Oh, warning. Before this video begins, I would like to warn you. If the audio in this video is crappy, I am sorry. I cannot handle the audio in this. I am not very good at technology. Well, yeah, in that case. Also, in warning, this video has a few things like some small cuss words. Not bad. Yeah, that's kind of it. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, it's me, LA Master 183, back again because today I'm going to be making a video of me reading one of my books. Yeah, I created my own little book. Yeah, I created this book a while ago, like a year ago, I think. Yeah, a year ago. And, yeah, the reason why I'm going to make this video was just so that I can, so that more people can actually know about the book, so that it could feel real life. And one thing, the reason why this all looks different is because I'm using a different camera thing. It's different than the other one where I have to press the actual face cam to actually do this. This is all in one app. Um, it has a thing over there. It actually gives you a box kind of thing. I kind of like the box thing instead of a circle because the box thing actually gives me texture. Yeah, one thing. This is called the Alien Side. I thought it was pretty cool. But anyway, I'm just gonna get into the story right here. Hold on, let me move this real quick. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna move the camera. I'm gonna move the thing right here so so you guys can see it while I'm reading it. Now, to know this, I'm actually going to do a few voice imitate, voice imitations to make the story actually feel more lifelike. Now, to tell you before I begin, the name Jen, I know it's right in the story, but seriously, I couldn't think of any other name. And I know it's somewhat of the short name for Jennifer. Be quiet, please. I don't want to hear it. Please, just don't. So anyway, let's just get into it. And hopefully you guys can hear me. I really want to do that. Okay. The Alien Side, Part 1. The beginning of this story is the beginning of my heroic life. Do you guys really want to see my voice, see my face while doing this? Sorry about that, but do you guys really want to do that? I don't know. Also, one thing I want to tell you guys before anything, I just forgot. This thing actually allows me to do, well, I can't show it right now, but this thing allows me to do, live videos. I like that, to be honest, so that I don't have to do the YouTube thing. Well, yeah. But anyway, let me just get back to it. The beginning of this story is the beginning of my heroic life. It starts with me. Hi, my name is Jen, and I am a 16-year-old boy in school, just trying to go through it like hell. The story of my heroic life starts at the end of school on September the 23rd, 2017. I was walking home from school when there was a street accident blocking my way, so I had no choice but to go the long way. I was walking home when I suddenly realized it had gotten dark in the sky to know that it is night. I walked into the alley to be stopped by some bad men. Bad man number one. Hey kid, you in the wrong alley. Me. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I lost my way. Bad man number two. Hey kid, you got some money on you? Me. No, I'm sorry. Sorry. Bad man number one. Yeah, you can be real sorry when we're done with you. 5 minutes later, after 5 minutes of laying on the ground in pain, I hear a sound like thunder. Feeling a sharp pain throughout my body, I see a bright light. I feel extremely sharp pain for a long 5 seconds. After that, I hear a voice in my head saying, you are reborn. After that, I wake up in an abandoned warehouse. Not knowing how I got here, I feel very strange, like powerful energy going through my body. I look around for a second, and that's when I realized I just shot a lightning bolt, a bolt of lightning out of my hand. Wondering how I did that, how I did that, I realized that I can control power far beyond human. To be continued. Yeah. So that was the beginning of it, just to show you guys. Okay. Now also, I'm just gonna get out of this, tap it, get out of it. Simple. Okay, I created like 5 of these to make it to where it's all okay. And also to tell you guys, this one's pretty long. This like the other ones. The reason why the first one's not that big is because I had to think at the beginning like what's gonna be like the intel of the entire story. Yeah. So I hate it how this thing it turns the thing sideways. It's not. That's maybe I'll. No. Oh my gosh. You know, screw it. As long as you guys can see my face, I don't really care. Okay. The Alien Side Part 2. We left off with me, Jen, going into an alley to be hurt badly and to discover that on that night, my whole life had changed. I'm in the abandoned warehouse. Just discovered my incredible power, and now to find out how to use and control it. It's been a week since my discovery of my power, and home. Wait, sorry guys. And my power, and I learned that I have more power than I realized. I have the powerful ability to control electric impulses and travel through electricity. I had to go home at the end of each day unless it was school night, and then I just wouldn't go at all. That morning I woke up and got ready for school. It was the first block. It was first block, computer science, and in that class, we learned how to control and power computers. For me, in the class, I had to work hard but still stay focused, not to zap it with my powers. It was hard. But at the end of the block, I was ready to go to my next class until something happened to one of the computers, in which case it was my computer. It was going crazy and malfunctioning, sparking and smoking, which set off the fire alarm in the class. I ran from first block to my second block, which was gym, and thankfully there I there that was an error right there. It wasn't supposed to be there as in they are or their thing. It was supposed to be there as in like THERE, but I accidentally spelled it like that. Sorry about that grammar. Bad grammar. Was no okay. And thankfully there was no electronics anywhere in there. I was in gym and was waiting to play some basketball, but Coach Jones told us that today we'd be watching a sex ed video on this big old TV. That's when I was worried that I'd make something else blow up or go crazy. I watched the video for about 5 minutes and tried my best to not go bananas. But just my luck, my powers went off and caused the TV to go static, and somehow triggered the fire alarm automatically. Minutes after the fire alarms went off, we got a visit from the principal telling us that they are trying their best to find out why and how this is all happening, and that we should just go on by the day and go to lunch. It's lunchtime, my favorite time of school. Eating, talking with my friends, and secretly looking at the beautiful girl named Jennifer. Now, one thing I'm going to tell you guys before I continue with that, I was trying to make it to where in most stories the guy always gets with the girl, but then this was the only kind of chapter of this actual book that I never actually, that only mentioned her once. I never got into it really because she didn't really seem like an actual good character, but I wanted it to seem like it was. But then I realized, nope, not gonna happen. That I've had a crush on since fourth grade. I was outside with my friend with my friend talking and eating until suddenly it looked like it was going to storm. It did, but it wasn't just a regular storm. Storm. I could just feel a dark presence coming out of the dark clouds. Was a shadow metal figure standing in the middle of the school. Dark shadow figure. My name is. Sorry about that. I might need to bring the thing up a little closer so I can actually get a good wording of my words while I'm doing this. Okay.
My name is Dark Souls, one of my hundreds of my brothers and sisters. I have come here for the one that they call the Sinister Bolt, with the power to make anyone a godlike figure.
My voice, me speaking in my mind. That thing's talking about me and my powers. Dark Soul.
Bring it to me, and I'll spare you humans. But if you defy me, you will die.
The police just arrived not too long ago to help with this thing it calls itself by Dark Souls. But just like I thought, they didn't work. So what I did was the only thing possible to keep people safe. Was to reveal my powers to the beast. Me. Hi! Hi! Me. I'm the one you're looking for, and I can prove it. One thing to tell you guys, sorry about that. I thought that would help, but apparently when it said I can prove it, that was a little bit of a backfire, because how would you say you can prove it when you say you're the one who can instantly like kill you and then eventually realize you're the one? What the heck? Okay. Dark Souls.
You're the one with the power of the known universe.
Sorry, this voice a little bit scratches my voice, but me. I turned my hand from flat to fist, and with my electric powers, I thunder punched him right in the head. Thunderbolt and Dark Souls angry.
You dare harm me, Sinister? I will take your powers and put your head on a platter.
Me. Yeah, sure you will, almighty Dark Souls. Dark Souls.
You haven't seen the last of me. I will return, and I will take your powers to control the universe. Till we meet again.
Bye bye, Dark Sucks. Okay, that was really cheesy right now. Now in the dark void of the Dark Realm. Dark Souls.
Master, I'm sorry. The Sinister was too much. The Sinister was too much for me of fighting men. I just need more time.
You might have failed me, but you haven't disappointed me. So when the time is right, I want you to go back there and show that sinister human that what true power really is. Or better yet, I will. To be continued. Okay. Now, I don't know why this thing still is like cross thing now. Okay, come on thing. Okay, that was the second one, yeah. Okay, so for some reason I made these stories extremely long. Yeah, made these stories extremely long. Okay. Also, one thing before I forget, if you guys hear that my voice sounds a little weird, or I say ow in between my voices, it's because I've had surgery in my mouth like a few days ago, and to take out a tooth, and the people that did it to me put a few stitches in, and It's still, some of them are still in there, so my mouth still hurts a little bit. Okay. Alien Side Part 3. Um, Now, okay, yeah. We left off at the point where I was at school when an evil menace named Dark Souls had come to take my powers, and I stopped him. For now, right after the fight, I was surprised to see that no one saw me use my powers. So that means that my secret is safe for now. I go home and drop my stuff to the to ground to see my mother on the ground bleeding and with 3 cuts all over the heart. Thankfully she's still alive so I can ask what happened. Mom, what happened to you, Mom? Jen, my boy, your time has come. You must fight this evil. Dark Souls isn't the only one. There are others, and their master. You must go to Sensei Genju. He will teach you. Me. Sensei Genju? Why? Mom. He will teach you to control your powers. You must learn to be the hero of the universe. Me. What? What? Mom has died. Me in tears. No! Sensei Genju? Why that old man? I walk to Sensei Genju's dojo. Me. Hello? Jin's mystery voice.
Who are you? Why have you come here?
Me. My name is Jen, and my mom used to come here. Genju falls to the ground on his feet. Genju.
You are the descendant of my old student, Lisa?
I really should have just not said that. Whatever. Lisa? Okay. Okay. Me. Yes, I am. One thing I just realized is, how does he know? How does Genju know that Jen's like the descendant of her? Like, what the freak? Like, he just saw him for the first time. Yes, I am Genju.
Why have you come here?
Me. I came here because my mom told me that you will teach me how to control my powers. Genju.
Your mother has died, right?
Yeah, me. Yes. How did you know? Genju.
Your mother told me
When she got killed to tell you about your incredible destiny. Me. What?
Genji, you are the future of the world in balance. Your training starts now.
Genju, come, follow me. Me. Where are you taking me?
Genju, to my secret room of the place. The Robo Dojo.
I should have really came up with a better name, but you know what, screw it. Genju shows Jen the Robo Dojo.
Genju, this is where you will begin all your training.
After an hour of training, me. Okay, I think I trained a good bit, so can I take a break? Genju.
Okay, but be wise, don't take long.
Me looking at an incredible suit. Me. Hey, what's this? Genju.
Oh, this is your celestial powered suit. I call it the Techno suit.
Me. Will I ever use it?
Genju. When the time is right.
Me. So I can't use it.
Genju. Not now, but soon when you have mastered your powers. And you have just started to learn your power. So you aren't even there yet.
Me. Then I'll train more, and more, and more until it hurts.
Genju. Whoa. Slow down, boy. You don't want to stress yourself. The only thing that you must know about your powers is that they're connected to both your heart and brain. So you must be able to control them telepathically
but but eh, so you might be able to control them telepathically, but their connection with your heart means that your powers react to how you're feeling. Like if you're happy, your powers will weaken and be more stable. But if you're in the point of anger, your powers you will go crazy enough to destroy almost everything in the universe. So you need to watch yourself and not go crazy, okay? Me. Okay. Jeju, good. Now go take your break or do more training. It doesn't matter to me as long as you don't stress yourself. After 4 weeks of going to school and then going to the dojo for training. Me. Sensei Jinju, I'm here. Jinju, good. Now here's the thing. Today is the day that you go against all of what you've trained for, so that you can finally master your powers and use the techno suit. Me. Cool. Really? Cool. Genju takes Jen to the Robo Dojo. Genju. Okay. Your final battle will finish it all. Wait. Okay, your final battle to finish it all is to fight the teacher. Me. Genju. Use all that I teach you to use your power to the limits. Okay, one thing I wanna get out to you guys, when it meant that Jen has the power of literally a godlike figure, Jinyu's not actually a Senestal type teacher, so he could have easily got killed, but that never said it. He could be an actual Senestal teacher. You never know. But anyway, the usual powers to the limits. Me. Okay. I'm ready. Genju and Jen start to battle. Jen uses powers to create copies of itself. Next, he knocks Genju to the ground by using Thunder Kick. That sounds like an actual Pokemon move. Defeating him. Genju. You have won. Now take the Techno Suit, and protect the balance of this world. Jen gets the suit and puts it on. Me. This thing feels good. Voice in the suit. Hello, Master. How may I assist you? Me. What the hell? Who is that? Voice in the suit. I am your suit guide. I am here to help you keep stable and help you while in battle. Me. Cool. What's your name? Voice in suit. You may call me Powers, mainly because I am your powers. Your powers powering the suit. Me. Wow. That's cool. Genju, you must go now, Techno. Or shall I call you Techno Knight? Me. You're right. I must go and stop this evil in the world. Techno flies away with using his techno board. Yeah, the techno board in the Senestal archives of my mind. It's technically a high class hoverboard that can go at top speeds, and it has a magnetic pulse to your feet so that you never can fall off, no matter how fast you're going. But anyway, flies away using techno board. Now in the Dark Realm, Dark Sins. Master. Wait, Dark Sins. I must have put something different because no one ever shows Dark Sins yet. That's weird. I didn't realize that. Whatever. Dark Sins.
Master, the celestial human has learned his powers and has full control of the celestial suit.
Dark Master. Good. Now that he has gotten to his full potential, he'll fall right into my trap. To be continued. Okay. Now, this all ends up to be apparently like one of the shortest stories I've ever done. Now, to be honest, I am starting up a new Okay, and 4. Now, before I do this other one, I am starting up a new, book called The Alien Side 2, where it's actually with my actual name, and it actually has more dialogue, and it's more of a chapter thing instead of, like, multiple books and stuff. So here it is. Here's this one. Chapter 4. Okay, why is this going on the bottom? Okay, this one's as long as most of the others. And this one even tells the origins of the Senestals, so you better listen up. Even though this is like mythology, it's just made up. Or not. You never know. Okay. The Alien Side Part 4. Last time we left off, I was going to school from. I was going. I'm going home from school. Okay. Well, yeah. I was going home from school to see my mom on the floor dying, and with her last moments of breath, she tells me to go talk to Sensei Genju to train my powers and become a hero. After I left Genju using the Technosuit, I flew to the sky to test it. Me. Me. Wow. I feel free. Techno voice. Master, I detect a dark energy off-world on Jupiter. Me. Well, I guess this is my first mission as hero. Let's go. Techno flies off Earth and travels to Jupiter, biggest planet in the universe. Me. What's that? Genju sees a not Genju. Techno sees a big, dark wormhole sitting right next to the planet. Techno voice. Techno voice. It looks like trouble. It looks like trouble. Techno lands on the planet and discovers that there are two figures, Dark Souls.
Do we get them all?
Dark Sins.
No, there's two more there.
Me. Dark Souls and Dark Sins looks over in wonder. Dark Sins.
Oh, well, if it isn't the little techno-human, sinister human that I know and hate.
Me. What the hell are you monsters doing? Not Techno Souls, I'm getting my words mixed up. Dark Souls.
Hey, Sinister, meet my big brother, Dark Sins.
Dark Sins.
If you want to know what we're doing, then here's a little hint. We're taking the materials of this planet and taking it to our master boy's liking.
Dark Sins punches the ground and creates giant cracks in the planet's surface so that Techno can't get them. Dark Sins.
Okay, that's all we need, our sins. Let's get out of here.
I am so sorry, guys. I cannot do that Dark Sins voice anymore. That is extremely hurting. That's extremely scratchy to my voice, and that made me cough. Damn. Okay. I don't know what voice I'm gonna use for Dark Sins then. Okay. So Dark Sins punches. Oh yeah. Dark Sins and Dark Souls and Dark Sins jumps into the portal before Techno could get them. Techno voice. Master, those cracks in the Earth's surface made the planet's core go unstable. You must contain the blast of the planet before it destroys other planets. Me. I don't know how. Techno voice. You can create an electromagnetic field to contain the blast. Me. Okay. Techno flies away from the planet and creates with his powers a force field around the planet. The planet explodes. Techno flies back to Earth. The people of Earth see him and think that he is the cause of the planet's destruction. The police come and try to shoot Techno, but the suit protects him from the bullets. He runs away, or technically he should say he flies away, but somehow the military tracks him down and stops him using the one and only substance that can weaken a Senestol. Powers Netronite. Yes, Netronite. It's almost as similar as Kryptonite, except Netronite weakens the powers of a Senestone instead of both weakening them and killing them. The more and more I get into the more and more you get into my stories and stuff, I will leave in a little bit of plot twists and a little bit of thoughts. That's what I'm actually trying to do in my second book, and I might even create more books. And well, you never know. The more and more I create these, the more and more they might turn into actual movies or plays or whatever. Might be cool. But anyway, okay, Netronite. The military takes the military takes Techno away to experiment him to find out find out what he is and what his powers can do. That is an error right there. I forgot to put in the H, I guess, or that was just an error. Powers can do. Now in the military base, the general looks at Techno in an extra-night-filled room. General,
What are you? What are you? Sorry. What are you?
me. I will cause you no harm. Just please, let me out of here.
General, I'll say it again. What are you?
Techno. I am what I have heard people call me by sinister human.
General, what's a Senestol human? What's a Senestol?
Techno. From what I've heard, a Senestol is a human with godlike powers over the universe.
General, why have you come here?
Techno. I'm here to protect the universe. I'm a hero.
General, you're no hero. You destroyed a planet in our solar system. That makes you an enemy of us all.
Techno. That wasn't me. General.
Well, if it wasn't you, then what or who?
I keep getting those mixed up. It would have been, then, if it wasn't you, then who or what did it? Techno. These dark monsters that call themselves dark souls and dark sins. And dark sins caused the planet's destruction. I should have put in caption where it's actually the general saying this.
Right. These so-called dark forces destroyed the planet. You really think I believe that? No.
Send us Techno. Hey, I kept that planet's flying pieces from coming to Earth. The general still didn't believe me. A few minutes outside, more people arrived. Sinister Human 1. Why are we here? Sinister Human 2. Because I heard a Sinister Human is trapped here at this base. Both Sinister Humans break into base. Sinister Human 1. Where's the Sinister Human? Other Sinister Human. Over here. I can sense him. Both Sinister Humans find Techno and get him out of there. Sinister Human number 1. Is he alive? Other Sinister Human. I don't know. Let me check. Sinister Human checks Techno's heartbeat. Sinister Human. He's alive. Just knocked out. Techno wakes up when he is taken to an unknown place. Techno. Where am I? Where am I? Sinister Human number 1. You're okay. Just weak. Techno gets up and asks them questions. Techno. Who are you people? Sinister Human 1. We're Sinister Humans like you. Techno, wait. Techno. Wait, what? There are more Sinister Humans just like me? Sinister Human number 2. Yeah. And just to tell you, there are over 50 Senestevens in all of creation. We're one in those 50 plus Senestevens. Actually, to tell you guys, there are actually infinite Senestals. Like, there are infinite multiverses, multi-earths, from what, like, the Flash, there are infinite Earths. There are infinite Senestals protecting those Earths from intergalactic multiverse aliens and beings and whatever. So, crap, I just lost my place. Oh, wait, here it is. Humans. Techno. What are your names? Techno, Sinister Human 1. My name is Kawana. I didn't know how to spell Kawana, so I just spelled a weird name. And his name is Derek. What's your name? Techno. My name is Jen. Kawana. There's a story in a book that explains the origins of a Sinisthuman. Here it is. Kawana opens the book and starts reading. Book. In a time before human was created, God wanted to make sure that his beautiful universes stayed beautiful. So he created the very first human type, the Sinister Guardians, with the power to do anything they can to protect the multiverse from evil. But every 1,000 years, a Sinister must find a human on Earth to transfer the powers to, so that they can die in peace. And that is the birth of a Sinisthuman, Derek. So now you know the history of our kind, right? Right? Jen. Yep. Like it was just like very small. Okay. Now in the dark realm, dark sins. Oh God.
Master, we've gotten the materials you wanted.
Dark Master. Good. Now my sinister trap is complete, and now we must just wait for this perfect time to strike. To be continued. So, okay, one thing to tell you guys: if you guys are liking these stories, please punch that like button like a master surprise, and subscribe, because in the future I might make a storyline to where I'll make a storyline like in another video when I'm done with all the stories of the Alien Side number 2. That's gonna be like a different storyline, but same in a ways. And I'm gonna do that a little differently. I'm gonna do it to like one chapter each time, like one chapter, then the second chapter, then the third chapter, and the fourth. I'm not just gonna do them all in one video, because that just makes it to where that just kills the whole point of doing the whole to be continued, and then you guys have to think on what's gonna happen. Sorry about doing that whole thing. That might be a little creepy. So in the future, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. So okay. The Alien Side, Part 5, The Dark Truth. Now this one has a little bit more details between the connection between the Dark Master and Jen, our main character. Okay. Well, when Will leave off, left off, it was supposed to be when we left off. Jen mastered his powers and discovered that there are more Sinistals in the multiverse than he knew. The Dark Master is ready to strike Dark Sins.
Master, what do we do now?
Dark Master, open the portal and get the Sinisthuman here and alive. Both Dark Brothers. Yes, Master. Yes, sir. Now it's Jen, Derek, and Kawana at their secret base. Jen, so, what are your Sinister hero names? Kawana, my hero name is Icy Ninja. Okay, one thing before I continue with this, when I was trying to think of the names of these, I couldn't really think of any creative names, so I just made up 2 names that are possibly creative. So hopefully you guys think they are. Okay. So okay, yeah. My hero name is Icy Ninja. Derek. My hero name is Silver Blade. Jen. Okay, now that we know that, we should go out and see if there's anything going on. Techno, Icy Ninja, and Silver Blade fly out. Techno voice. Master, I've detected a dark energy in the middle of that rock meadow. Techno. Well, let's go in. Techno and the others fly in to see nothing but a small rock covered in dark goo. The Dark Brothers throw a Netronite net and kidnap the teenagers. Now in the dark realm. Techno. Where are we? Dark Master. You are in my fortress of darkness. Techno. Who are you? Dark Master. I'm the one who rules this realm. I'm the Dark Master. Dark Master clears the dark smoke in the room, revealing himself. Techno. You're human, but old and decaying. Dark Master. I know. And that's why I brought you here, son. Techno. What? Dark Master. That's right. I'm your father. Techno. Techno surprise. Techno. What? How can this be? How can you be my father? Dark Master. It's simple, really. I was one of the original Sinister Guardians, but I was corrupted with anger and jealousy to want more power over the universe. And when you were born, your mother didn't like the idea of me raising you. So, behind my back, she learned a spell that sent me away into this dark abyss. Jen. You killed my mother. Why? Dark Master. I never wanted to harm you or your mother, but when I sent my dark sins to get you, your mother fought him, and he had no choice but to kill her. You're the only one now that I really care about. Dark Master. Now, please join me, and together we will rule this world. Jen. What? You think I'll join you after all that you've done to this world? Jen. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm going to destroy you and your reign of darkness. Dark Master. What? You think you can destroy a Sinister like me? I'm an original Sinister. You can't defeat me. Techno charges his fist at his father, and they fight. Dark Master sends both selves through a portal to a different location. Jen creates copies of himself. A Dark Master thunder shocks them all down at once. Jen brings out all of his anger to use his final attack. Techno Knight! Sinister Blade! Techno slices Dark Master into cutting him right in the middle. Dark Master falls to the ground. Techno follows him to say goodbye. Techno. I guess I defeated you. I'm sorry that it had come to this way. Dark Master. No. I'm sorry, son. I thought that if I brought you to me, I'd be able to be whole again. I'm sorry, son. Goodbye. Dark Master dies and Techno wins. Techno. I can't believe it. I won. Well, time to go and wait and save my friends and see what life's got to offer me. The end. Or is it? Okay. Now, one thing I'm going to do right now is... Okay, I'm going to get out of this real quick. Yeah. What the freak? Oh, get out of there. No, get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. Fine. Okay, so anyway, I do know that I realized that while I was reading it, the ends of it, when he said that he killed the Dark Master, I just realized that that's actually not a good idea, because if he kills him, then technically that's saying that Techno kills, that Gen kills even his own father that might take over the universe. So technically, if you guys hated that, then please comment down below and saying that you want me to do better this time. Maybe I'll do better, I don't know. But anyway, that was the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this, enjoyed my reading of my #1 book I've ever wanted to create, my ever-winning movie that I'm wishing that would happen in the future. The Alien Side, welcome to the Alien Side. Now you understand how and why I created the Alien Side. It all started out as this: wanting to be a hero, but at the same time having the responsibility to fight and be true to yourself, and with the American way, keep everyone, including the bad guys, alive and safe. Okay, so anyway, I wish I could make this camera stop being douchey and like turn it around so it can be full, but apparently that's not gonna work, so I guess you guys are gonna have to handle me looking sideways. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, comment down below and subscribe to the Alien Side. But anyway, yeah, still, and look cool, and punch that like button like a master. Oh, surprise. And as always, peace out, guys. Bye-bye.